Coming up tonight, Prime Minister opens new look Waito-Wailotua Road. Thousands of dollars put aside for HIV and AIDS medicine, and fish talks gain momentum. Good evening, I'm Sandra Assam. Part of the King's Highway Rehabilitation Project, which involves works on the 338-kilometer road around Viti-Levu, has come to fruition after the Prime Minister opened the $17.2 million King's Road from Waito to Wailotua this morning. Speaking to the community in Wailotua, Prime Minister Bainimarama reiterated the need for rural dwellers to make use of developments taking place as their economic activities will increase government's GDP.
With the completion of the sealing project of the King's Highway, travel will become much easier and faster and provide benefits to all Fijians, including the business community, the farmers, the students, and the general public. A well-maintained road infrastructure, ladies and gentlemen, provides connectivity, gives impetus to economic growth, and empowers the citizens. That is why my government has been involved in and given high prioritization to numerous road projects throughout our Fiji.
Prime Minister Bainimarama adds the completion work for the King's Highway is now one step closer to completion. It is expected that the rest of the sealing project of King's Highway from Wailotua to Nayavu and the construction of the bridges in Nangia and Wainimboa will be completed by 2013. This year, government has committed $200 million in road projects, which include the 10-kilometer Mbudha Bay Road in Viti-Levu, the 19-kilometer Sawani Sere Road in Naitaisiri, the 15-kilometer Singatoka Valley Road in Nanronga, and the sealing of 5 kilometers of the motor road in Ba. While opening the road, Prime Minister Bainimarama also revealed some of the changes made by government through the Department of National Roads.
From this year also, we have created the Fiji Road Authority, or FRA, which has replaced the former DNR, or Department of National Roads. The FRA, which now falls directly under my office, is being managed by MWH, a New Zealand road management company. MWH, through FRA, will bring about modern-day practices and management, include more private sector participation, and set in place a detailed plan for the expeditious delivery of better road services to all Fijians. Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellencies, I now have much pleasure in declaring the Waito-Wailotua portion of the King's Highway, constructed by Naim Sindara, open.
The Prime Minister also took time out to tour the new look Waito to Wailotua Road and also spend time with villagers along the road, sharing a bowl of kava with them. It was a day of joy for the people living in the area.
Firstly, we want to thank the Bainimarama government for giving us this new road from, I think, our grandfather has been waiting for a long time, since this time. So when this government came into power, so I think we really thank the government for this project. Now it's been finished, so I think it will benefit the whole community and the whole public, especially the children's education, traveling daily to school, in various schools in our area, and especially the villagers too, in doing their own work in the village, the farms and daily products going to the market, and especially for the traveling public going to Suva or anywhere doing their own business.
The first phase of the revitalization of the Colonial War Memorial Hospital is now underway in Suva. The project is being coordinated by the Fiji National University's College of Medicine, nursing and health services in partnership with the CWM Hospital. Lysia Sakumbu with the report.
The project is mainly to revitalize the Colonial War Memorial Hospital and its surroundings, titled COPE, which means creating opportunities for personal empowerment. The project includes participation of the Ministry of Youth, Youth Champions for Mental Health and Fijian Holdings Limited. COPE will seek the recycling and repair of unserviceable and absolute stores and equipment and their reuse in the renovation of the Tailevu Namosi wards and the proposed maternity ward in the West Wing. Project Coordinator Peter Sepeli said the FNU College of Medicine, Nursing and Health Sciences will provide technical advice and support as part of its contribution to COPE.
What we're doing is that the first 3 weeks process beginning this week and ends on the 27th of March looks at bringing out of the hospital broken furniture, discarded items, basically all of the rubbish that is inside of the CWM. And first of all, going through these 3 weeks of sorting through the rubbish, identifying what can be repaired and then put back into the hospital, identified what can be used for the recycle project, and the third part is just finding all of the rubbish that we really can't use to throw that away. Part of what we're doing is that we're identifying quite a lot of scrap metal that we can actually sell and use that money through the regeneration of the project.
For the renovation work on the Tailevu Namosi ward and the maternity ward in the West Wing will be done in partnership with the community, with funds and assistance in kind being drawn from COPE partners and from pledges made by business community during the CWM Hospital open house hosted in December last year. Mr. Ned Taito, CWM Hospital General Manager, is very much appreciative for the FNU involvement to partner in trying to build a new looks for the hospital.
Coming up after the break, early childhood heads meet and government sets aside money for AIDS medicine.